The next thing we're going to look at are what are called glides, and it's another transformation you can do using matrices, and it's a very simple one actually, because it just involves matrix addition. So I've got my 3 points here labeled again, and so the instructions are going to be to use matrix addition to move points. So this will be like example 1. To move point A to let's say the point 7, 8. Okay, so as a let's first write matrix A or point A in matrix form, 3, 1. And so what we're saying is we want to move it to the point 7, 8. Well, matrix addition just requires that we add the right matrix to it, and what we know we have to end up with is 7, 8. So let's represent this matrix that we don't know yet as xy. What do we know? We know that I have to add 3 plus x to get 7. And I know that I have to add 1 plus y to get 8. And all that means that solving this little equation here, x equals 4 and y equals 7. And so that was the so xy is equal to, here I'll write it out, xy was the matrix, sorry, no comma, xy was that matrix for 7. And so we'll plot it. A prime is now at 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. There it is. There's A prime now. It got moved. It got moved by this matrix here for 7 to 7, 8. So moving, if you want to move things around the coordinate plane, it's as easy as adding the right matrix. The x-coordinate of the matrix you're adding is going to move you horizontally, and the y-coordinate is going to move you vertically. So right now, the tools in our toolbox, if you think about it, is we saw an example of a reflection in the last video, and here with glides we can move things around. We'll just do one more. I'll show you one more quick example. What if I asked you to move point B for left and up 2, using matrices. In other words, show the matrix addition. Well, our point 3, 4, our point B is 3, 4, and if I want to move it left 4 and up 2, that just means I'm going to add the matrix -4 for 4 left and +2 for up 2, and it'll produce the image of point B, which would be 3 plus 4 is -1, and 4 plus 2 is 6. Right, and so that makes sense. I'm going to move B, so B is now at -1, 1, 6. So there's B prime. And again, let me just point out that it makes sense, right? It got moved 4 left, and up 2. So it kind of has the feel of vectors, and matrices and vectors are actually very much related. So glides are just shifting points around the xy plane, and that is done by matrix addition. And if you just add the right matrix, you can move things basically wherever you want to move them.